What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next war recap video. I am on cert because my main account is over at the OneHive Patron Clan, getting ready for the World Championship of Clash of Clans. OneHive patrons versus Power Bank patrons. It is going to be epic. We hold the belt right now. Last time we won, it was a super close war. I know this one's going to be even closer. Those guys are pumped up. They're going to want to take the title from us. I hope you guys are going to be tuning in. Let's see, tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, I guess you should say, evening for the finals of that war. For the last few hours, I'll be streaming. I'm sure Powerbang will be streaming. It's going to be epic. Don't miss it. All right, so let's go to the quick war that happened over at OneHive. It's a shame. I don't even really want. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. You guys see what the deal is here. It was very hard to pick out attacks. Perfect war by us because there was no CC troops. A lot of their bases were troll bases, but I picked the best I could. We are not going to waste any time on this. But again, I do apologize. It is what it is. I feel like I need to bring you guys a recap anyway. So here you go. Zafram taking out their number 3, the highest Town Hall 11 that was actually a base. Comes in with a Quake right in the core, just soften all that up. Then again, normal stuff here. Bowlers on each side, healers on those bowlers. They're going to create the funnel. They're going to push everything to the core. And then the CC troops, the king, the queen, the warden, all of that comes in behind with more bowlers. The jump spell to get in. And that's just a matter of, dropping spells, keeping them moving forward, watching those heroes' abilities, and popping them when needed here. So you'll see I got that rage down, letting everything walk through that, getting into that Inferno Tower, taking out, again, no CC troops, nothing to worry about there. Just takes out the first Inferno Tower, keeps on moving forward. The poison there for this in the core for the heroes, they're down already. The queen did go for a walk around the outside, but again, not that big a deal, really. She's going to help out with some of those defenses out there. Second Inferno Tower is down from there. It is all downhill, just waiting for these bowlers to work their way through the base. Healers are still up on both sides, keeping those guys active. The warden in the middle, keeping some of those troops alive, or helping them stay alive with that extra protection. And then from there, it's just the queen, the bowlers all closing. You see the healers on the right side are getting pushed back. They're trying to get to their team, but they just won't let them through. That actually does a little bit of tanking for these offside troops that finally get all of this taken out and get the 3-star. You see the queen's ability still in the bag there waiting. It goes ahead and pops it, gets through that wall, and that is that. You got to go up to that air defense, so it takes just a moment or two to get through a couple more walls, and that's the 3-star. Nicely done, Zafram. All right. Moving on here, let's go down to number 8. Jimmy taking out this base with the Valks, mass Valks really, 19 of them. That's a bunch. But look how crappy these bases are. I mean, this was the problem, guys. Low-level heroes, low-level walls, low-level defenses in most cases. This is like Town Hall, he's a little more than a Town Hall 9. But still, very low defenses. Not a really, especially with no CC troops, not really a challenge for our guys to 3-star these bases. That's why you see the perfect war. But comes in with the wall breakers on the right side, queen down the left side with some healers. More wall breakers there, going to open up that compartment, almost opens it up. Actually has a little bit of trouble there because of the X-bow just being in range. But finally gets it opened up, has both compartments open, and the queen's going to step up, just start taking out some of these defenses. Quite a bit of point defense coming her way right here, so he's going to have to rage her up, but no problem. Drops down the rage, make sure the healers get in it. She's going to step up, start taking out some of these defenses. As soon as she gets through that storage, there it goes. Now it's nothing but defenses here, and that king's going to engage in just a moment. One more step. There he comes. He's coming in, but the poison's on him, so it's going to slow down the damage for at least the first part of the fight here. A few more shots, and he is done for. Boom, there he goes. King coming in on the bottom. Dropped him in to create that funnel, and for some reason he decided to go through the wall instead of just walking up to that open compartment. But whatever, it actually worked out pretty well. King finally aggroes onto that queen. She starts coming in, but here come the Valks. They're going to start beating their way through this. And with these low-level walls, you don't even have to worry about jump spells, really. I mean, Jimmy brought some jump spells, but these Valks could have went through that wall like butter. Rage would have been just as effective. But gets in that core, rages them up right there, drops the heal down for them. Most of them are being targeted by an Inferno Tower right here, so not a lot of usefulness out of that heal, in my opinion, until these Inferno Towers start going down, and then they're sort of stepping out of it. So probably a rage would have even been better there, or just I don't even know. But I think that heal probably a little bit didn't do much on that attack there. So comes in with the hogs, and they're just wrapping around the outside of the base. He knows it's all safe here. Giant bombs are all triggered in the core, except for that one right there on the outside. Single giant bomb that he's got to heal for, and that is going to be that last few defenses. Take out these few hogs that are left, but the queen's still up, has the healer on her. King's still doing some tanking. Wizards are walking around, and that's the 3-star for Jimmy. Nice job, man. All right, moving along. Check out some Town Hall 9 action. all the way down to number, again, I have to skip a lot of these because they're troll bases, all the way down to number 15, called Drogo. Our guys really took advantage of the no clan castle troops thing. A lot of air attacks, a lot of like, spam, well, not spam, but loons and lava hounds, and I think there was some pentas and things like that, just to easily take it out because you didn't have to worry about those CC troops. These guys had these cored up air defenses, so he's just dropping in a couple of golems here. The queen behind it, the jump spell, bowlers out of the CC with the king to get into that core. The queen's walking in, gonna start taking out some of these defenses and take out some of these air defenses, most importantly, because they're all right there handy. You see the bowlers doing their thing. One air defense down, the queen stepping up. She'll get onto the second air defense here in just a moment. Again, no CC troops, so that's pretty much a non-issue. That lets him also bring a couple extra haste spells where he probably would have had a poison before. But once they get into this core, look at this. I mean, access to everything, access to the Teslas, the air defenses. I mean, they're gone. All the air defenses are gone. He's got these lava hounds, but he really doesn't need them. I mean, I don't know if he just didn't think he would probably get into all that. But regardless, you see there, everything is pretty much done for at this point. Pops that queen's ability. Hounds moving through, doing tanking for these loons. We'll fast forward it here because it is all over. Got that rage still in the bag, so pretty crazy attack. You see all defenses are down there. Again, probably didn't need a single, I know he didn't need a single lava hound. Could have just brought more balloons, some minions, whatever, but got the 3-star. Nicely done to call Drogo. We'll keep this going, fast forward till we get to that last one. He goes ahead and rages up. He's probably just tired of watching this attack too. Good job, man. All right, couple more. We'll wrap up. Again, not going to be a long recap on wars like this, but H bottom going in on 18. Again, the same thing. You're going for that air attack with these non-filled CCs. Going to try to take out some easy air defense and then just basically, swarm the rest of the base. Coming in with the queen, golem out in front doing some taking that baby dragon and the wizards creating part of the funnel. And the golem just soaking up all that damage. Here's the wall breakers coming in, test wall breaker, and follow that up. Lets the queen in, lets the golem he's not going to reroute till these few defenses are dead here that he's targeting. But as soon as that goes down, he'll reroute. There you see the golemites going in. King's going in. He's taking out some of the defenses. There's the rage spell. Could have been a little bit farther forward. Doubles it up, goes there with the next rage spell. Gets in to that queen. She goes down. The first air defense goes down. The queen is sitting back sniping, so she's going to go ahead and take the jump, get into this next compartment. So that's good. But she's got a lot of things around her right here, sort of while she's standing in this small, little, narrow pathway. But it doesn't matter, really. H-Bottom's already sending in the air attack. He's sending in the loons. He's sending in the lava hounds. He's got more than enough. He knows that once that queen's dead, the first air defense is dead, he's in good shape because he brought enough troops for the rest of it. There you just working this clockwise motion around the base, raging things up, keeping them moving forward quickly to that next air defense. Excuse me, not the first one. The next air defense, it goes down. Little mini Tesla farm pops up, but those are still raged up, which take them out very quickly. And then finally, this last air defense, his last lava hound going right into it. Nice patient on that, making sure that the first one soaked up any potential traps there. And from there, it is a 3-star. Just cleanup time. Had a few loons that you dropped for cleanup, so that was nice. Really, really well done by H Bottom. All right, one more, guys, and we're going to wrap this one. Number 21, Crazy Movin' right here. Crazy Movin'. 21, again, air attack. It's an air extravaganza. Everybody's going to the sky on this one. More golems, 2 golems going down. They're both just going to walk in to those exposed defenses. But wizards on the outside that start creating that funnel. This little quadrant over here, he's going to make sure that it's just real nice and wide. Where he sends anything in, they're going right to that core. He's got the quake spells. You'll see in your smoke right there coming down, opening it up all the way to the core. And once he gets there, I mean, obviously he's got access to all the good stuff, everything that's important in this space. King's going down. Golems are staying out front. Queen is backing them all up. Raging right there, keeping those troops moving forward. The queen is down already, the defending queen. She goes down. Here you see the attacking queen get onto that next air defense here in just a moment. Look at all those Teslas in the core. I mean, this is all the threat of this entire base. It's right there in the core, and he's got his troops standing right on it. Has his queen there. She's in great shape. She's about to start taking out some more of the defenses as soon as she can get through this town hall. But the lava hounds are already tanking up. They're already, taking out that next air defense. Again, the queen's obviously going to get that second air defense on the right there, which leaves only one more for him to worry about. Only a few shots from that one on some pups, but really didn't do anything in this attack. He actually, I think, loses track of his queen here, if I remember right. Yeah, she's done a ton of damage on it. I'm sure he was watching his balloons, completely lost his queen's ability. Otherwise, he would have taken out that Tesla, probably the archer tower, maybe even the cannon. But it really doesn't matter. Here they come through the base. Last few defenses. He goes ahead and drops the heal spell for his loons there. Take out that Tesla, and that is a wrap. Beautiful attack. Crazy, except for that little slip up on the queen's ability. Pretty much just destroyed that base. Got cleanup troops on top, bottom, left, right. They're all done. 3-star in the bag. Good job, buddy. All right, guys, again, I apologize for the crap war. I don't know what it's been lately. We go through these cycles of just getting crazy tough wars over and over and over, and then we get these, so who knows. But good job to everybody at OneHive. Again, tomorrow night, be sure to come check out the Patron War. I think you guys will enjoy it. Until then, Jake from OneHive doing my best to help you guys suck less.